Okay, we're back, and I think I've got this worked out. We're gonna see real quick. All right, so 8 wood equals a pregnant casing. Set a pattern up for it, and I'm just gonna put this in here and see if it works real quick. All right, now I'm gonna request a casing. I request 2. Begin. And it should do is it should put the wood in here, and it did. Sweet. All right, so then we'll be able to request rather than just. All right, sweet. All right, so let me show you how to set this up. All right, so back there is the machine that's auto crafting our dust piles, our tiny piles into dust piles, and I just came off the ME cable that I sent that way. Oh man, either jump too high or not high enough, because it's too high. You need 3 high. There we go. All right, so this bringing the ME cable in, and I've got an ME export there that's just going to be sending seeds into the squeezer. Squeezer is going to send it to the carpenter, and this carpenter will eventually fill up with seed oil if it's not doing anything. After a while, it will fill up with seed oil. The liquid duct will fill up with seed oil, and then the squeezer will fill up with seed oil, and then it'll stop sending seeds into the squeezer. And this setup will be, I'll use this setup anytime I need to use a carpenter in combination with seed oil. I'll be able to use this guy here, I think. Actually, I think I'm going to be limited to just this recipe for this carpenter, because, yeah, it doesn't automatically know if wood comes in that it should be doing something different other than creating this. This is kind of, yeah. But I'm going to be doing plenty of these casings because I'm going to be making plenty of apiaries and alvearies. I think, I don't know if alvearies use these in pregnant casings though. Let's see what we use impregnant casings for. I haven't gone that far in to know exactly what we use them for. Say apiaries, that's fine. We use them for the alvearies too, along with scented panels. Which scented panels I believe uses the same setup but with panels instead. Let's see. Okay, so we also use the carpenter. We use, okay, so it's gonna be a while before I use this, because it'll be a while before I can get jelly and pollen. Beeswax will be easy to get though. Royal jelly I need one specific bee, and then pollen is one specific bee. So I'll have to, this will be a while to get to that point. So I won't be making an alveary anytime soon. So this is fine, I guess, for this setup, because that'll allow me to make alvearies, or apiaries in an automated fashion. See, I think I might, yeah, I've got a, here, I kind of made a little bit of a mess setting this up, and I'll pretty it up like I usually say. I'll pretty it up later, just because I will. Don't feel like messing with it right now. Also, let me get rid of this. Hopefully he'll get himself a jetpack. Okay. Alright, so now that that's set up, I can do alvearies, or apiaries very easily. Sorry. I just need to get the, man, I got so much stuff in my inventory. Get some of this wood out, sand. Okay. So I want to make these guys so I can make the Alvearies. Apiaries. I am going to get those mixed up a lot. So I need to make slabs also. So let's set something up to make slabs. Code. Okay, I'll probably have some slabs. Yep. And is it planks? Yeah, planks. So slabs, planks, and impregnated casing. So I'll encode that. And I'll put both of these down here. So now it'll know all the materials it needs, and it can make all the materials it needs as it needs it. So I'll put the slabs, oak wood. I'm going to keep these impregnated casings. I'm just going to tell it to make like 10 for now. Begin. So it's going to make the impregnated casings. The slabs are only, if it doesn't use a machine or it's not missing resources, it's going to craft something like the slabs super fast. And then we're just basically waiting on the impregnated casings to be made. I tossed some impregnated casings in there, and it went ahead and crafted the apiaries. So now there's 10 apiaries. I already have, I think, like 11. Yeah. So I'll get rid of this side. Alright, so that's my apiaries taken care of. So I'll be able to mass produce apiaries real easily. Potentially also I'll have a setup that'll generate seed oil, put it in a, what do you think, carpenter for me. This carpenter's set up for water, the other one's set up for seed oil, so it works really well. Alright, so I got tons of apiaries. I'll probably also make most of a good part of the base I'll make out of amber bricks. It's gonna get pretty cool. I'll space them out a lot. I kind of have an idea how I want to make the base. So it'll be pretty cool. I'll have a center location for all the machines and automation and the teleports. And then out from that will be tree farms and bee farms. They look really cool. So, what do I need to do next? I could do the teleports. So now I can tell it to make these advanced circuits using basic circuits using copper cables. So I can have it do all the crafting for all of that. I do have a decent amount of copper cables, but I'm going to tell it how to make copper cables. Just so I don't have to just craft a bunch myself, I could just have it craft them for me. Alright, now it knows how to make copper cables. Then we're going to tell it how to make basic processors using this. Is this going to spit it back out? No. Okay, that's right. We don't actually put anything in there. Redstone and refined iron. And that's another recipe I can do. Iron. I could tell it's refined iron, or iron becomes refined iron. And then if I run out of refined iron for for this recipe, then it knows how to make refined iron. That's kind of the... Oh. Shoot. Okay, so if this recipe ever runs out of refined iron, it knows how to make it. So you have to be a little strategic with the way you make these, so that so you include everything so that the crafting goes smoothly. Oh, this is one that needs to go into our furnace interface. So as you can see, there's a limited number of recipes you could put in here. 9 recipes you can put in here. So you'll have to have either another interface on another side of the machine, or you'll need another machine. So let me put the copper cables in here. Shoot. Circuit. Okay, so I'm just going to tell it to make one real quick. I already had the mats for the refined iron and the copper cables, so it didn't have to do very much. Alright, we're going to need glowstone, redstone, and lapis. Finally get to use all that lapis, at least a little bit of it. So that goes there. I think it's like that, and this, with redstone going in the corners. Sweet. Then we're going to encode that. And put that down there. So now all I have to do is tell it to make 4 of these. I already have 1. Actually, no, I have a basic. So we put the basic in there. And then tell it to make me 4. Graytech uses a lot of these advanced circuits. That's why I'm putting them in there. Putting the recipe in there. And then the rest of it is... No, I need to make this transmitter. So I need to make at least 2 transmitters. So I could just tell it to make 2 basics for me. Here are the 2 basics, and then I should have some fiber over here. And it's 2 basics and a copper cable. These don't stack. Alright, so let's make this puppy. Oh, we need 2 diamonds. Something like that. Oh, they go in the corners. Oh, that's right. I need a, what, an advanced machine block? Alright. And I also need 4 more advanced circuits. Alright. So now I need to do the plate bending. Tin, bronze, and refined iron. Okay, I've got plenty of refined plates. Oh, you know what? I might have some alloy already made. Alright, there's 2 advanced alloys. Yeah, I'm still gonna need to make more. Also need to coal, which I have to macerate or pulverize. I actually have enough to make it happen with this. Machine block. You guys have seen me make this before. Okay, here's a recipe. Machine blocks, carbon fibers, and advanced alloys. It'll give me 2 machine blocks. And that's going to go in the center. Give us 2 teleporters. First one I'm going to stick right here. And there we go. You don't want to use a you don't want to break these guys. Otherwise, I think you might get a machine block back, which would be bad. And the other one's going to be at our other location, which I haven't really figured out where it's going to be yet. So we got some apiaries, we got some blocks to build some buildings with. I'll probably go with a couple more floor and ceiling blocks. We've got a teleporter. We're going to make a bunch of tubes. Not tubes, pipes. I think we're going to go with some iron and some diamond, which I haven't made in a while. A bunch of gold. So let's see here. I'm going to need to make a bunch more glass. Seems silly, but I'm just going to have it do a recipe for glass. So I could tell it exactly how much glass I want, and if it's more than a stack, more than 4 stacks, then it's just going to continue to make all the glass I need it to make. So glass. If I pull this stack out and say, would you like to craft some? Yeah, craft me 512. And it'll continually craft glass until it's met my request. Right? Oh, I've got to put the recipe in here, don't I? No, it's in there. It's not missing sand. Why are you no craft glass? You're in there. Should export. Oh, okay. Cool. Dust is sitting in there. That's why. Alright, let's try this again. Glass. Begin. There we go. Okay, it's crafting me glass. I'll probably do 2 stacks of this. And then 2 stacks of stone. Stone supposedly has a lower chance of dropping stuff on the ground. So I'm gonna go with that. Plus it looks nicer. Alright, iron. Should be enough iron. Make some diamond. I'll have to go with diamond before I can go with the Alvearies based ones. Alright. I'll basically need one of these per Alvearies. Apiary? Apiary. There you go. So I figured 32 probably a good number to start with. Don't need this up here anymore. Alright, so what else we need? We got pipes. Teleport. Oh, we need power. We're sending power. So, let's see here. So I've got 2 ender tanks. I'll recolor both of these to be the same color. What else? We need to make our energy, whatchamacallits, bridge. Okay, that's really easy to do. Diamond, glass, gold, and redstone. Alright, we're gonna need a BC, and I don't know if I've got... Okay, I got 2 MVs. I'll probably just do 1 MV and an MFE maybe. And I've got a BC here. Because I'm not going to be going back and forth all that often. I'm making an MFE if I don't have one. No. Alright, so an MFE. I think it's another machine block. Okay, so we need 4 energy crystals. I'll be back with the MFE. I think I've already made 2 on cam. Okay, that's the MFE, 4 energy crystals, 4 gold, and a machine block. So that'll be my output, or my storage. So I'll have the teleporter, I'll have the MFE. I might have to upgrade this to MFSU, or maybe a second MFE, I'm not quite sure. And then this will be where we produce the EU, or the the EU and the MJ, and the steam's going to come in. We need some liquid ducts. Yeah, I don't have any liquid ducts. Hardened glass. Wow, I need some more hardened glass. Okay, and a lot of energy conduit, which I don't have any of, I don't think. I've got 1. Alright, so I'm going to need to make some energy conduit, which means I need to make some hardened glass. So I need to pulverize some obsidian. Turn my output off. Grab some lead. Half stack of lead and a full stack of obsidian dust will make us a decent amount of hardened glass. Okay, while we're waiting for the obsidian, I can make the another frequency transmitter. No, not in there. Okay, craft 1. And then need a copper cable. And this will help us link the 2 teleporters together. So I right click this one. He's linked to the next teleporter. I right click with this guy, which will be in my secondary location. Thanks for watching an episode of my Feed the Beast Ultimate video series. If you had any questions, comments, or ideas about what went on in the video, then please leave me some feedback in the comment section below. Also, if the video was helpful, useful, or entertaining to you, then please like the video. If you did find this episode entertaining, then feel free to visit my YouTube channel and find the Feed the Beast Ultimate playlist to watch other videos. And subscribe while you're there so you know when the next video is available. See you next time.